Welcome back to Change. I'd like to introduce Lori Wilson, who is also a certified yoga instructor and participant at the barn. We can see her every Tuesday there, right, Lori?
That's right, that's right.
Absolutely. I'm interested, how did you get a passion for exercise?
Well, I sort of fell into it accidentally. Someone had talked me into attending some spin classes, the bicycle cardio classes, and after about a year, one day the instructor didn't show up. And someone in the class said, "Oh, make Lori go up there, make her get up on that bike." So I did, and we went through the moves, and it became very natural to do that, and it felt comfortable. So I ended up becoming certified in spinning, and then eventually I became certified in Pilates and yoga.
And you teach in the area at different
I only
classes?
teach yoga at this point.
At this point,
At this point. So I decided to retire officially from spin classes, and so I'm only a yoga instructor now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember I was asking you about the spin classes and why they're done in the dark.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
We always felt it was so that you could pretend you were really somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Instead of there.
See, you weren't getting anywhere.
You wanted to be on a tropical island.
Right.
Instead of being sitting on that bicycle sweating. So we always turned the lights way down. So
why chair exercises at the senior barn and not regular exercises?
Well, one of the senses that becomes a little bit impaired as you age is balance, especially. So there's quite a few people at the senior center, and I don't know each of their personal issues. So I have everybody stay seated so that we don't have possibilities of people tipping over or tripping or something like that. So we do stay seated.
Oh, absolutely. How do these exercises help seniors?
Well, if you think about the tasks that you try to achieve and do every single day, if you drop a pencil on the ground, or if you drop the remote control on the ground, or you have to reach up and take something out of a closet, or reach into the refrigerator and grab your gallon of milk, you need to be able to continue to do those tasks. So we do simple lifting motions to keep with our flexibility and increase your range of motion and a little bit of strength, and that's how we work on keeping those tasks possible to do.
If a senior hasn't exercised for a long time, is it hard to start now to become more flexible and stronger?
Not hard at all. We start very small, and you do what you can, and then the next time maybe you find you can do something a little more. And each time you build on what you were doing, and if you continue to go home and do some of those same movements, you can do anything.
How many times a week do you think seniors should try to exercise for flexibility?
It would be very nice. You know, ideally, of course, you want to do a little something every single day. But I think if you told somebody that, it might feel like it's a little overwhelming. So again, start small, maybe 1-2 times a week, then increase that. Think about it as you go throughout your day, and maybe walk a few extra steps, park your car a little farther away, you know, things like that. And I think it just helps to continue to grow.
I think if you give 10 minutes yourself every day, and that will enhance so many big steps for you.
Absolutely.
Even doing something while you're watching TV. You know,
moving your feet,
absolutely,
or your neck,
absolutely,
or your...
So you don't have to give up something else to do a little bit of exercise.
Right. So there's always opportunities.
Absolutely.
I like how you start out with the smaller movements when you do your exercises, and then the movements get wider or faster.
Correct.
And changing the tempo of that, does that also help? Or
I think so too. I usually start out small so that the people that we're working with can see what you're trying to get them to do. And I try not to even say left and right, because I figure if they're thinking, oh, she said left and I'm really using my right, then they feel like they've done something wrong and it's confusing. So I just let them use whichever arm or whichever leg they want, and you can still do the movement and mimic what I'm doing.
Right.
And it's fine. So we start out slow, and then we speed it up a little bit once they figure out what we're doing.
Oh, very good. I noticed that, you know, you equate certain movements with daily tasks like stirring the pot. I've seen you do that, or lifting a suitcase. And
Sure.
And pulling that
Yep.
Grass.
Yep.
Pulling the grass, pulling weeds.
Absolutely.
Which makes a lot of sense, relating these movements to what we do in real life.
You know, I try to do that too because I want them to think about these movements after they go home. And if they do, as I said before, drop the remote control on the ground, when they reach down and grab that, they're going to go, this is what Lori was talking about.
That's right.
And this is why I have to continue to do that. Yes, or pulling the weeds out of the ground.
Right.
It's all tasks that you do every single day.
I was wondering, can you do a demonstration for us?
Absolutely.
Welcome back. We're here with Lori, and we're going to do some chair exercises.
All right, we're going to do a few things with the upper body, and we'll name them so that when you do them at home, you can remember what we're doing. Great. So we'll start out rowing the boat. So we're going to grab those oars and pull them back. Nice tall spine. Take that breath, let it go. Each time you lift up that spine nice and tall so that you have good posture. All right, let's turn these palms to the ceiling on the next one. So lift it up, same exact movement. Bring it back, bring it back. Try to keep your eyes on the horizon if you can. All right, one more time, just like this. We're going to reach down. Imagine you're weeding the garden. You're going to pull that weed right out of there. We always make sound effects with these to make it more entertaining, of course. Yeah. So you're pulling that beet right out of the ground. So, and the opposite arm, reaching down, pulling out. Nice spine, keeping it very flat as you lean forward. Exhale, breathe when you lift up. Exhale, breathe when you lift up. One more time. All right, imagine you have a broomstick in your arms, in your hands. You're going to dip it down and lift it up. So you're going to test to see how far your range of motion can be here. I know we have a lot of arthritis in the wrists and in the fingers, the hands, so test that. All right, one more time, dip it down, bring it up. Now little windshield wipers. So we say this is a little sports car. At the senior center, we get a little crazy with this one. Now bring it a little bit larger, back and forth, back and forth. All right, now you're at a crazy concert. Up big, up big. Take it right back down, shake it out.
Thank you, Lori.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back. At our conclusion with our...
Bonnie, I will say thank you so much arranging this program. And it is a biggest gift. It is for us and for our community. Debbie and Lori, thank you so much, doing this and coming to Barn and helping, especially me, because I need yoga and exercise both. So seniors are very happy. They all talk about that. Last month, Friday, when it was a big snow and you couldn't come and people were asking, where is Debbie? So they are looking forward, When Lori cannot come, how is her mom? Because her mom is in a nursing home. Right. So a senior think that something happened there. So you both have such a big place in our heart, and Barn and village of Schaumburg, on behalf of the seniors, I will say thank you. And Barney, thank you very much for doing this program. And I'm so grateful. If you like to come, please do come. It is not liking. Please do come, Barn. And our number is 847-524-7496. You will enjoy every minute there. Nice people, great food, great activities, because we have professionals like Debbie and Lori. Thank you much, and look forward for our next program. It will come to you. Thank you.